We live in a globalized world, my people. Just because there's no direct home for you in Africa, just because there's no direct country that you can link yourself back to, doesn't mean that you can't make one. People chose to move to Ghana, and in 2016, they were granted Ghanaian citizenship. In the next generation, that generation will consider themselves Ghanaian. It took one generation to wipe your Africanness out. Your ancestors arrived in America from wherever they came from. None of these countries existed. There was no Nigeria, Togo, no Benin, nothing. None of these countries existed at that time. They were different nationalities in terms of the ethnic group and the empires. But when they arrived, in one generation, they were gone. By the time they had their children just saw America. They knew they were from Africa, just like every black person in the Americas knows they're from Africa. They don't know where. If you're not a fan of the DNA thing, it doesn't really matter. You could still be American and this. It's not about saying this is my home. It's about saying I have an alternative home to go to. In one generation, your nationality is wiped out. But in the case of people like Dr. Cambon, in one generation, African connection is regenerated.